Today we're doing the big kind of the auction set piece. You've got a lot of people have come for this kind of fundraiser, and all of the family are dressed up. They've put on this kind of big show, and it's all about how much money can they raise to try and keep the zoo open.
Everything is riding on this.
Here we go.
It's got to be totally about the ethos of the zoo. So my first instinct was, right, let's have the animals at the event without any bars. That's why I decided to put the camel in this beautiful big state home.
Watch where you tread.
It was huge and looked even more enormous in the context of this beautiful room. I can't believe that the owners are letting us do all these things, actually.
Andy, the first director, and I talked a lot about the visual quality of having these animals in a context that was unusual. That's what was a real strength to the show. It's not every day that you walk into a stately home and you see penguins and camels and snakes and tortoises.
They came with this long list of animals, and most of them were okay. Most of them we could do, but we gradually selected the right animals for the right job.
Apparently it was originally supposed to be llamas, but because he is so big and docile that they decided to choose him.
When I say to the production, we should do this, it's quite a mad idea. They've got to go, really? You want to put a camel inside the house? But that's what George would have done. So we've kind of always tried to stick to what would George do? That's in theory what I should do.
Well, you've got some pluck, I'll give you that.
How many jobs can you be on where you're dressed in your period costume and walking around and there's a camel walking and a few penguins are going the other way? I keep coming to work going, this is mad, this job. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. The suits are great, so it was a chance to dress up.
I know, not bad looking when you keep your mouth shut. Excuse me.
All actors want to play dress up, really. That's really why we do it.
I love dressing up. It's like the best part of coming in to get to like go into makeup and costume and stuff. It's really fun.
Look at the detail on that. There'll be no one wearing finer, Muriel.
A day like today when we've got the ball is fabulous. When you see them together and they're in the gorgeous costumes, it does make you feel really proud.
Splendid.
First point of call when I start any job is research. It's fundamental. It's the bedrock that everything's built on.
You're creating a world, and you're creating a world still within people's memories, so there's an extra impetus to get it right, you know.
We've been here all week like this now, and it's quite a nice little energy, knowing that we're getting dressed up for a party every day.
The outfits just are stunning. The colours are so beautiful, and it's very demure, so I love this period, I really do.
It's a really nice period, 1930s. I've never done it before, so it's nice. Anything without a corset's lovely for me, so.
With hair and makeup as well, there's kind of two things that you kind of go, what worked at the time, and then what does that character do when they get up in the morning? How much time do they spend on their hair and makeup? So all of those things, little bits from here, there and everywhere, go to create the characters.